right, so the biggest question that I get is, can you put on real size using just your body weight? And it comes down to a couple things. Obviously, number one is gonna be what you're eating. But number two comes down to the workouts and specifically how you train. And you need to train to get a pump. You need to hypertrophy your muscles. And I'm gonna dive in exactly how to do that. But first, I wanna intro you to the piece of equipment I'm gonna be using for this workout video, as well as many of my exercises in the future, developed by my company @FIT. This is the FIT Home Gym. And what you're looking at right now is a full pull-up bar, full dip bars, push-up handles, and the ability for this entire thing to be broken down in just 60 seconds. I mean, seriously guys, like, you just unclip it like it's Legos. Let's dive into how to get a pump using just your body weight. All right, so the first way that I go about trying to put on size, and I incorporate this into most of my training, is supersets. Supersets is doing more than just one exercise, combining two different exercises, one after another, and creating that superset. And I'm gonna give you an example. So let's imagine that one of your exercises is pull-ups. And here we are, we're getting our reps of pull-ups in. And we did probably 10, even though I hate round numbers like 10, try to do 11. But you've done your set of pull-ups, and now usually we just wait until we're ready to do another set of pull-ups. But you can superset. Now you can superset with a different exercise if you're really trying to push yourself and get your cardio up. We can now go ahead and do dips. Or we can superset with the same muscle group and try to achieve that pump effect. So you saw how we were doing wide pull-ups. These wide pull-ups are targeting our lats, they're targeting our biceps. What are we gonna do now? I'm gonna go chin-ups after those wide pull-ups, but I'm just gonna do half down. I'm just gonna kind of go here, nice grip, and I'm just gonna pump. Now you could call these cheap pull-ups, but what I'm really doing is just pumping that bicep, and I'm really just trying to hypertrophy that muscle. So I'm gonna start, again, that superset, targeting back. Now I'm switching, I'm targeting just biceps, and right now I'm already, even though just explaining, doing a few reps, starting to feel that pump in my biceps. 5 supersets later, go ahead and try it, and you'll feel exactly what I'm talking about. The next way I go about achieving size, specifically using body weight, is by pushing myself to failure. With weighted exercise, with weightlifting, the way that you increase strength is by increasing the amount of weight that you're lifting or increasing your reps. Now our body weight isn't changing so much, so our body weight's not gonna change. We have to change the reps. So we have to increase the volume, we increase the reps. For instance, I'm gonna combine both principles now. I'm gonna combine supersets along with going until failure. So now let's say that I have to do a set of dips. Okay, here I am repping out my dips, and I'm getting near the end, I'm getting tired, I'm almost at failure. I'm gonna squeeze it out. Now this might have been my 10th rep, but I got it, I finished the full rep. So I'm not failure until I have failed and not gotten another rep in. But as I've mentioned before, failure to me is failure with good form. So the minute your form breaks, it's failure. I don't wanna see you trying to fight your way up like this. That's how you're gonna get hurt. So we're doing the dips till failure. We're almost there. Now we failed at the dips, but our body might still have strength for more than just the dips. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna come down here, I'm gonna move these push-up handles. They actually rotate. I'm gonna move them in narrow, and I'm gonna do narrow push-ups, which target triceps. So the dips targeted triceps. Now the narrow push-ups, I'm gonna even put them at an angle like this, like that. Oh, that's really nice. So there we go. So now I'm targeting triceps again. So I pushed myself till failure, picked the same muscle group, pushed myself till failure again. Next would be doing drop sets. So a drop set is first we perform the exercise with as much intensity as possible. So this would be a full pull-up. Then we reduce the intensity while still performing the same movement. So in this situation, maybe it's a knee or a banded pull-up. So we went from pull-ups, now we're doing the next set with banded. So we're really exerting that muscle group to the fullest. Now, if you need bands, a good friend of mine, Ari, he owns Rubber Bandits. Go check out Rubber Bandits, get yourself the best quality resistance bands on the market. Links below, check that out. But again, with the drop sets, now whether you're doing banded stuff or you're doing ab stuff, one of my favorite drop sets is to do leg raises mixed with knee raises. And again, that's a drop set, so you're targeting the same spectrum of abs in your core. You're just making it a little bit less intense, but as the reps go on, that intensity stays up, so you really challenge your body. All right, guys, so I kept this video simple because I wanted you to get those 3 principles as clearly as possible, and I wanted to prove that you can put on size, you can get a pump using just your body weight. You just need to train for it, and then like I mentioned before, of course you need to eat for it, get your protein, get your nutrition, make sure you're eating for the performance that you want. As I mentioned, you're gonna see me in many more videos with the Fit Home Gym. Really exciting. This thing is hitting the market in 2021. We're taking pre-orders. If you're looking to have the most compact and versatile bodyweight gym, check us out. The best part about it is it's a full pull-up bar, but when you're not using it, I'm gonna show you how easy this thing is to take apart. Boom. This is almost fun. It's like I said, like Legos. There we go, we got the dip bars now. Ooh, ceiling's in the way. And then these guys just pop them out like that. And the best part of this is once you've already broken the whole thing down, this is going under my bed. I don't need to have a pull-up bar out all the time, 24 hours of the day, and you're left with our patent-pending base design where you can do a number of things. Guys, check out the home gym. Hope you liked this video. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. You know what it is. I'll see you on the next one.